G'day and welcome to this week's edition of the Monday Markets. I hope you had a good weekend. It was great to see the Bombers get up for their second win and keep their undefeated run going, which is good from my point of view. Last week we saw to the end of the quarter coming through, and clearly it continues to be a positive one for markets around the world. US in particular continues to be strong as they're riding the wave of expectation, I guess, as Trump continues to talk about cutting tax rates and increasing infrastructure and doing more pro-business decisions. In Europe, we finally saw the UK formally lodge the paperwork to remove themselves from the EU, and that really didn't affect markets too much because really they've been expecting it and been talking about it for a long period of time. This week in Australia, we expect the markets to be relatively flat as there's mixed results and mixed feelings coming out at the end of last week in Europe and the US. We're seeing the RBA meet on Tuesday, and the expectation from most analysts is that the interest rates will remain on hold, not just in the short term but also the medium term. So there's no expectation for that to change in the near future. I hope you enjoy the Monday Markets read. This week we're talking about the differences and the advantages of mid to small caps. Clearly this is an area that can offer high risk and high reward, and something that generally as a portfolio we don't necessarily have much exposure to, but it is a sector that we often get questions about and those sorts of things. So if that is a sector that you are potentially interested in, one thing you maybe could look at is an exchange traded fund as a way to get some exposure to that in a diversified and structured manner. So if that is of interest to you, feel free to get on the phone and contact us and ask a query. Hope you have a great week and look forward to speaking with you soon. Cheers.